Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of Healing Properties of Crystals. I'm excited you're here. My name is Empress Pamela, and I want to share with you today insights from Cassandra Eason. I'm utilizing her book called Healing Crystals, The Ultimate Guide to Over 120 Crystals and Gemstones. Today, we are getting to know our friend Labradorite. Look at her example. Now, mine don't exactly look like that. We're going to explore the dish in front of you and see if you can figure out. I have 3 examples of Labradorite. Okay, so let us find out more. Now, I will say, so this is one, this pyramid-shaped guy. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I will say that I have at least, oh shit, 2 other videos on Labradorite. Okay. But once it gets in that sun, yeah, look at that. Neat. Neat. Look at me. Neat. That's neat. Neato. A term from the 70s, 80s, maybe. Here's another heart-shaped. This was given to me. This was gifted to me. I can clearly remember the scenario. So during the beginning, and I want to say the height of my spiritual awakening back in the 2015 through 2018, that's kind of like the beginning part. I was drawn to almost every full moon to go down to the beach in North Carolina, Carolina Beach, Pleasure Island, and almost like, damn it, I keep dropping it. Make a pilgrimage, I want to say, almost to the moon, to the ocean. And just to get you familiar, I mean, I'm a Pisces moon, so that's water, moon, and I'm Cancer sun, so that's ruled by the moon, Virgo rising. But yeah, so anyway, this guy, they had a metaphysical spiritual shop there where I acquired a lot of my crystals in my little pilgrimages. I would always stop. Got to know the proprietors of the store. And of course, they're very intuitive and spiritual, and were, I want to say guides for me, I guess, but one of the proprietors gifted me this crystal, Labradorite. She said it would be help for clarity, intuition, help me learn how to follow my gut, etc., develop my third eye. That's what I remember. So yeah, this was gifted to me, which was really nice. And then here's this guy. I like the colors on this one. This has like blue. It's really pretty. Can you see it? And can I hold it correctly? Look at that. Look at those gradations in there. I want to say it's like a mystical type of stone to begin with. Look at that. Ooh, it's really pretty. Can you see? Does that make sense to leave it right there? Okay. Let us get to know Labradorite. And again, I don't edit my videos, so whatever I am compelled to share or to say during my videos, someone needs to hear it. It needs to be said for whatever reason. Let's start. Labradorite. Mythology and history. Named after Labrador, Labradorite, is associated with many of the ancient magical practices of the region, including knot rituals, K-N-O-T, knot rituals. Finnish Labradorite was sometimes buried in fields as an offering to the powerful spirits of the land. In northern lands, Labradorite is said to have fallen from the aurora borealis. Spectrolite, a black iridescent labradorite called shaman stones, comes from Finland. Did not know any of this. And again, I have at least two videos on Labradorite. And I don't recall. Look at this. In the sun, look at that. It's amazing. It's my pyramid shape. So, divinatory significance. If you are drawn to Labradorite, what does it mean? Okay. It may be a good time to strike out alone, whether in business or to follow a private dream, such as taking a short holiday to a place none of your family wishes to see. What? Oh, I keep dropping it. That means something, I feel. A place I've been thinking about a road trip lately. Actually wrote it down, places that I would want to go. It's like a road trip in the US along the East Coast from North Carolina through Florida and going up through the Panhandle. That's something that I want to do. I don't have a passport, and I'm afraid of flying, I guess. So yeah, I've been thinking about that. And traveling alone as like an excursion, something to challenge myself. Okay, look at this guy. Ooh, so beautiful. Healing and the environment. Labradorite. I knew I was going to drop it. I'll just go like this. Labradorite strengthens the immune system and repairs the aura. It is helpful for improving vision, especially at night, and so is a crystal to take with you for night driving. It also counters stress and psychological overdependence, whether on other people, medicines, food, alcohol, or tobacco. I want to say, give it to a loved one who's struggling with addiction, maybe. Uses at work and home. Labradorite will help if your home life has entered a rut or you feel that the fun has gone out of your life. My word for 2026 is FUN. And I'm trying and I'm aspiring to have fun every single day. At work, Labradorite eases changes, whether of job, management, or work practices. It is inspirational for fiction writers, playwrights, and composers of songs or music. Ooh. And I just got back. So now that I filed my taxes and I have that monkey off my back, I recently started looking up and trying to get re-inspired to publish my work. I have a book of poetry almost ready to be published, pretty much ready to be published. So I need to do that. I need to because it's been a goal of mine for years and years to be a published author, and I've have a compilation of poetry that I want to start with since it's all ready to go. I also have my blogs from Buzz Buckingham ready to publish. I want that in published form, and thinking about other ways to publish my works. I have oracle cards that I've want to publish into. Like I have, how do I explain it? I created a deck, but I don't have the actual deck. I have to publish the deck. I created the artwork and the poetry for an oracle deck, and I have to just publish it. So I have things that are ready to be published. I need guidance on how to do it. I need to kind of bite the bullet, so to speak, if that makes sense. I think it makes sense. You understand what I'm saying. I'm a procrastinator and something is holding me back and I'm trying to figure out what the blockage is. And that's like healing speak. But if you're watching this, you understand. Okay, children and animals. It helps, so we're talking about Labradorite, it helps children to express their imaginations creatively and to develop a sense of humor. It is a stone for guard and guide dogs. Wow. Ooh, you put this a little gemstone on their collar? That would be really cool. I'm just saying as a suggestion. Okay, psychic associations. It inspires novice and experienced psychics, especially if they feel out of touch with their gifts. Labradorite brings creative dreams. I feel like that's what the proprietor was getting at. Seeing as I was at the beginning of my journey and she wanted to help me explore my gifts. Well, as part of the spiritual awakening, at some point you do realize everyone has intuition. It's just whether or not you're in touch with it, yours. And yeah, look at that. Ooh, that's cool. Recharging its energies. Recharge when there is a rainbow in the sky. Or use a perspex rainbow on your window. Perspex, Perspex, rainbow. Never heard of that. Wow. Well, how often you gonna wait? There's a rainbow. Let me go get my Labradorite. Which I have a video, believe it or not, on a rainbow. I want to look it up after I finish recording this. It might be under my Moments in Nature playlist from, I don't know, 5 years ago, maybe 2020s, early 2020s, right? I'm going to look that up. Wow, that's really cool. My hand's falling asleep. Properties, type, plagioclase feldspar. Color, gray, also blue. So we have this grayish green. We have like a brownish. We have this blue. I love this one. This one might be my favorite one. Can you see it? Gray, also blue, green and black with gray. Yep. High quality Labradorite has iridescent flashes of red, blue, green, gold, and silver. I don't see the red, but I see the others, kind of. See that? Wow. Zodiac sign. Guess what zodiac sign? I don't know. Well, okay. Does it make sense? Maybe, yeah. Scorpio. Planet, Pluto. Element, ice. The fifth element in the frozen north. Never saw that. Candle color, burgundy. Son of a bee. Burgundy. Guardian angel, Raguel, Raguel. Chakra, solar plexus. Herbs, incenses, and oils, basil, hyssop, lemon, mugwort, and tea tree. Flowers, gardenia, blackthorn blossom, and snowdrop. Associated crystals, rainbow moonstone. Love it. Go check out my videos on rainbow moonstone. Satin spar and snow quartz. Okay, let's get them all together. Can we? Can we? Can we? Can we? Look at them all. These are Labradorite, and you need this crystal.